Professor Dalton, I just wanted to... Joselyn? What are you doing here?
I work here.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's get into this, you guys. So we got this situation going on here with Emma finding out that she did not get the research assistant job from Professor Dalton. He relayed the messages right to her, and the reason why she didn't get it is because her files were corrupted, and she just finding out when she was talking to Professor Dalton, she was just finding out right there that her files were corrupted. That was a big mistake by Emma. She shouldn't have turned that damn thing in without double checking to see if her files were okay. She learned the lesson in life right there. Check your files first before you turn anything in. Lesson in life. So Joss corrupted them. That's the reason why she ended up getting the position. So she successfully did it from mentorship from Vaughn, and Brennan wanted her to do that. She had to corrupt the files in order to get the job, because she had to get it so she could do a deeper spy work on Dalton to find out what he's been cooking up. So Dalton doesn't even know Joss has been spying on him, though. So it looks like she's going to be able to worm her way in, look through his files, and anything she can find on him, right? So Geo talked to... So Emma's really disappointed. Like, she was looking like her, because she really wanted it. She let Dalton know, like, I really wanted this position. And she looked so angered and, like, disappointed. So she was in a bad mood, but Geo, kind of lifted her spirits up after they ran into each other. And Geo gave her some advice to go back to Dalton and let him know, like, you really wanted it. He ain't got nothing to lose. But Emma knew that somebody else was hired. So she was knocking on the door, Professor Dalton's door, to go talk to him. And Joss was already in there. So Joss was talking to Carly at first, right? And then Brennan swiped in. And so Brennan kind of undirected, because remember, they're still trying to hide this whole thing from Carly, that she's in the WSB. And Brennan found out while Joss was about to leave, the little conversation at the Metro Court, that he found out that Joss got the position. So I know he's ready to, like, talk to Joss about that. So Joss is in his office looking through the files, and Emma spots her, and Emma looks like she found out who got the research position, and she is going to be shocked because, first of all, I don't remember if they had a conversation. I'm trying to remember right now, guys. You got to refresh me in the comment section. I don't remember if Joss and Emma had the conversation about Joss going for the position. I think she's been secretly going for it behind Emma's back. So now, this is what I want to know now. Will Emma... This is interesting, y'all. I want to know if Emma gets smart enough to figure out, wait a minute, how did you get this position, Joss? Do she suspect that Joss had anything to do with her corrupted files? Now, remember, if you go back a little bit at the bonfire the night before, remember it was Joss was the one that acted like she found the file. I did a whole video on this when it happened, too. I think this was last Monday's episode, too. She acted like she was the one that found the file and gave it over to Emma. I wonder if Emma would remember anything about that. Like, did Joss have it this whole time? Like, if Emma's smart, but I don't know if she'll figure it out to figure out that Joss maybe was the reason why she didn't get the job. Like, I'm talking about, like, because Joss did something for her to get it. Because remember, okay, so when Professor Dalton was talking to Joss about, when she got the job, he was talking to Joss like, you learn fast, you barely been here, and I'm impressed because you're fast learning and all that stuff, and you did a great job of the data work, right? So it was really, I believe it was Emma's work that Joss got. I don't think Joss did a thing. I think she got the data from Emma, and she did something. I don't remember how that went, but it's super interesting now. Super interesting. So tomorrow we should be able to see what Emma tells Joss. Because Emma's definitely in this episode, because I saw her talking to somebody. I forgot who. I don't know if it was Anna or somebody else. I saw her talking to somebody. And so I know we're going to continue this tomorrow. We'll definitely talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, man, this is going to be crazy. This is why I love this storyline. This storyline is a beast. And I know it got a lot of layers to it. because it's connected to the WSB. And anything, like I've been telling y'all, anything connected to the WSB is going to be interesting. Now, remember, guys, I confirmed last week when it was confirmed that Emma was spying on Dalton. I was right, because I was the one that said that. I've been saying that, like, she been spying on Dalton. The only thing that I need to figure out is if she's in an agency or not, or if she's doing this alone. I think what ends up happening is this. I still think Emma's going to now really, because remember, she already told Josh, like, I'm really trying to spy on, but she doesn't know Josh is in the WSB though. But she or even spying on him. She let Josh know, like, I'm trying to take Dalton down. That's why I need this position. The only thing I'm trying to figure out is if an agency is leading Emma on, like the WSB or somebody else. Because remember, Brendan told Josh last week that he's got other people also spying on Dalton because of what he's working on. He's trying to figure out what he's working on, all that stuff. And remember, Dalton also said you can't tell anybody what we're working on. I think he told Josh that today. So yeah, it's something top secret for sure that he's working on. And I can't wait to find out what it is. But something's telling me Emma's really going to be going after his throat now. But she's going to have to figure out a different way because he's not going to be able to work close with him now like Josh is. So maybe they work together. I don't know if that happens. Like once Emma gets over the fact that she's like really jealous of Josh getting the situation. See, this is the only thing that I want to find out going into tomorrow. Is I want to find out if Emma reverts back to her jealous ways and she's not friends with Josh for a little while. Because she feels like Josh, remember, that was her problem with Josh. She feels like she gets everything handed to her. I wonder if she reverts to her ways. Because remember, she's mad and angry. She needs to get this out on somebody. So I'm thinking it's going to go like that. Very interesting story. Like, y'all, we got a lot to play with here, bro. We got a lot to play with here, man. I can't wait to hear from y'all in the comment section about this. We'll talk more about it tomorrow, man. But go ahead and get this video, like, share, subscribe. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank y'all for watching. After News to Light.